Hi everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy from Closeoutexplosion.com. Hope you're doing well today. One of the most often questions asked from my Nigerian customers is how to import wholesale products from the United States into Nigeria. So it's actually a very simple process, and I am going to use this video to give you the information on how to do it. And after watching this video, if you still have questions, you are definitely welcome to contact me. You can send me an email to donnielowy@closeoutexplosion.com. You can find my email address on my website at closeoutexplosion.com, or you can contact me through WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 917-913-6093. That's 917-913-6093. So, in order to import products from the United States to Nigeria, the first thing, of course, is you have to find a company that is willing to export products to Nigeria. My wholesale business, Closeout Explosion, does that, so you're welcome to contact me. And I want to just give you, a heads up. If you contact a wholesale business or a closeout business and they're not familiar with exporting to Nigeria, use information that you're going to get in this video to help them, to encourage them, so that in fact they will consider a new market. Let's be upfront. Many people just don't know how to ship merchandise to Nigeria from the United States. Just as many people in Nigeria, right, wholesale buyers, whether they're retailers, wholesalers, or the consumers who use their products, they don't know how to bring the products from the United States into Nigeria. So I'm going to give you now some great information. Whether you live in Lakewood, Abuja, Port Harcourt, or anywhere in Nigeria, hopefully you can benefit from the information. So there are many different shipping companies, and the best option, I believe, is to look for a shipping company that specializes in sending merchandise to Nigeria. And what I would recommend is use a shipping company that ships on a freight collect basis. Freight collect basis means that the customer, the receiver, pays for the shipping when it arrives to Nigeria, and look for a shipping company that provides door-to-door service, meaning they'll bring the merchandise directly to your address. So let's go through some of the freight forwarders. Freight forwarders are shipping companies that aggregate people's shipments. They get a discounted rate because they're shipping so much with an airline. So the airline gives them a lower rate than if you or I were to ship our orders directly through the airline. Of course, if we had a very large volume of shipments, we could get the same discount that the freight forwarders can get. But the freight forwarders have the relationships, they're already getting the discount, so we might as well benefit from the great prices that they can offer us. So there are shipping companies such as Corporate Messengers, Express Air Freight, Impex, the Grand Bell, and there are many other companies. You can definitely look up those companies online. You can also call the Nigerian consulate in the United States and ask them to refer you to a shipping company that they could recommend. And if you want, you can also use the U.S. Postal Service. You can use UPS, DHL, FedEx, and so on. But I believe from what I have seen, the best rate is from the freight forwarders. One challenge with the freight forwarders is that, from what I have seen, is that they don't have a tracking set up the same way that UPS does. But you can always call them up and they'll give you a reference number or use your name. Let's say the shipper is shipped to you, and of course they put your name on the boxes and on the invoice, give the shipping company your name, and they will help you determine at which point in the transit is your shipment. Meaning, has your shipment been sent out of their offices yet? Let's give an example with Corporate Messengers. If I have a customer in Nigeria, and let's say they order for me 50 brand name dresses, and they want to use Corporate Messengers. So what I'll do is I'll pack the 50 dresses, I will send the order with UPS from my warehouse in Brooklyn to the offices of Corporate Messengers. Corporate Messengers, I believe their offices are in Queens, but you can look that up. But I send it to them. Their offices are located relatively close to JFK. Then they go ahead, whether it's at JFK or another airport, but they will send boxes of dresses to the airline that they have negotiated a deal with. That airline will fly to Nigeria. The boxes will be unloaded. They'll be delivered to the offices of corporate messengers in Nigeria, and corporate messengers will contact the receiver. The receiver will deposit money into a corporate messenger's account. Once they pay corporate messengers, then corporate messengers delivers the order directly to the address of the recipient. So it's a pretty straightforward process. Every freight forwarder might have their own system, so definitely speak to them, whether it's Impex, Granville, or so on. Speak to them and see how they operate, and also see what their rates are. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. My website is closeoutexplosion.com. I am very happy to do business with you. The next time you are in New York, you are welcome to visit my warehouse. You could also send someone to my warehouse. You can order online. I have many Nigerian customers that come shopping to my warehouse. And I also have many Nigerian customers who send their relatives or their friends. And I also have many Nigerian customers who order online or order through WhatsApp. So whichever option works for you, I am happy to do that option. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to doing business with you. Have an amazing day.